Alright, floors finally come in. Welded it in place. The owner of the car came by. I let him play with the welder, so helped him out. Put it in place. He welded it up, which was good. Gave me a chance to do other things. I think he did a pretty good job. Got some patch panels all set up. Found any pinholes. Went through that. Also here in the trunk. I don't know if you can see that in there. Had to replace that panel. Put that in there. That's been replaced. Get around the other side here. Okay, it's all been replaced. It'll be cleaned up. And here's the floor from the back. We're going to replace this section here. It's about 10 years ago or so. This part was replaced, but the car sat in a real wet environment, and it ended up rotting everything out. Basically, everything we're doing is almost being replaced for the second time. You know, life and circumstances, unfortunately, sometimes you can't finish what you started. So this is a project that's been going on for well over 10 years. Just sat for a while, now finally get a chance to start it up. So unfortunately, we are replacing a lot of the metal that we did put in new, but hey, that's just how life goes. So now this section here is ready to go. Before I do that though, we purposely left this out here. We put it in. I'm gonna cut and make a piece in here and get rid of all this ugliness here. Just put that in there so we can get the form, and make up a part for that. Then we'll weld it in place, and after that's done, I'll go into this section, and then I'll continue on to the back. Started on a patch. What I did is I gave it a little bit of form. Now I've screwed it into place. You could tack weld it, but I don't have the welder out, so screws will do. Take my hammer. I'm just gonna rough it out now. Remember, you only got screws holding that in place, so it's a good possibility if you really hammer down on that, they'll pop out. So just remember that. Now continue that. Different hammers, as you can see, this one's got a little bit of a round to it, so that's basically it. I'm not going to show you the whole process because I'm sure you get the idea. It's going to take a little time, a few more smacks with the hammer. Once I get it where I feel it's comfortable, I'll cut it around, put it in there. It'll be a nice tight patch. Go ahead, finished up that repair. Okay, got everything in here. It's tight. You can see, it's solid there. Now I'm gonna flip it over, see if there's anywhere like on the inside here. I couldn't get this close on this bracket, so I'm gonna go inside, see if there's anywhere I missed, and I'll weld it from the inside. And then that's done. And if I want, I actually got to get some measurements, put the other bracket back in place. I may weld this in, or I may start on a top box. But that's it. That's it for that patch, and I'll go from there. Got the bottom side finished. Got the brace in place. I welded it. Actually, made some holes and basically ran some tack welds from the inside, but put a couple extra welds in there just to make sure that doesn't go anywhere. And I've also gone ahead, same thing with the gas tank strap, well, the brace for the strap. I didn't get fancy. I just threw the welds on the outside. Figured that'll be it. Put that back in place. And that's it for the little stuff as far as I can see now. Now, tomorrow I'll take some measurements, and hopefully I can get started on this piece right here. I really want to start welding the last torque box in. Now, I don't have obviously a frame table or anything, or a square platform to go off. So since the car's on a rotisserie, decided to turn it upside down. I've leveled the car off inside here. Found a good flat spot in the middle. Got that good and level. Believe it or not, it actually leveled out here. So what I've done is I run a line real tight across the garage. Got to tighten in. I'm gonna step on these steps here. Got a small little level here. I've already checked the other side. I know they're good. I'm just showing you how I went. Basically, this will be a flat surface. If the car was sitting on a flat surface, I want to check the height, make sure it's the same as there. Took a measurement. Let me see if I can show you there. Inside that pad there. Went in there. Got my measurement here. Came out. It's 1/16 shorter than the other side. But you know what? In the world of automobiles, I'm not going to worry about that. But yeah, basically, the reason why I'm doing that, I want to make sure that when I weld this torque box in, it wasn't 1/2 inch high, 1/2 inch low. And you never know what you got, because like I did make a lot of repairs there. But for now, I'm confident. I got this nice line. Car's leveled off like it was sitting on a nice flat surface. I know it's upside down. So that should make things easier for me. It's telling me I can go ahead, weld that box in, and when I put the springs on, the car won't be crooked. Okay, got some weld through primer. Made the holes through here. You'll never see that again. I'll put this in place here. Now it's got to go under that lip there. Put it there, push it in nice and tight, clamp it down, put a few tacks in there, and I'll go a little more than just tacks. I'll put some weld on here. I know the factory didn't do it, but I'm gonna go ahead, probably put some weld on the ends here after I fill in all those holes. All right, let me get into welding and I'll get back. Okay, finally got all welded up. Everything's in place. It's good and tight. Got the weld, take that screw out. Get that next time I get the welder out. As you can see, good penetration from the other side. Get all the holes in there. I just got to drill the hole here. And as far as that, hopefully both legs are good and strong now, and you can put some power behind this. And I'll get a chance to move on to other stuff now. Hopefully it'll stop moving a little quicker. Okay, finally got all the old undercoating out, and that took a while. Gone ahead. It's been kind of cold, so I heated up the garage. I brushed primer all along the ends. That's a red oxide primer. Gone ahead and I've seam sealed everything underneath. I'm still kind of sanding and picking away. A little more body work I want to do under there. I know it's under the car, but since I'm there, I must try to get it good and clean. As you can see, there's the brand new torque boxes all put in place. Everything seems good and solid. Same there. Kind of touching everything up, going from there. So I figured I'd put this here because it's been a little while since I've got a video up, and that's just the progress that I got right now. And with the cold, I don't think I'll be getting any paint on it soon, so I'll look for different little spots, and I'll be cutting up and welding like right here. As you can see, I'll cut that out, make a new piece. I'm gonna check under here, see if I gotta make another patch panel under here, or if it's fine. And then I'll start sanding more stuff down. I'll go on the inside and I'll go from there.